Hi everyone, this is AJ. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new episode of my weekly pickups video where I take a look at the Blu-ray, 4K, DVD, whatever it may be, physical media that I've picked up over the course of the past week. So let's dive straight in, shall we? Okay, yeah, so thank you for coming back and joining me. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please consider doing so. I recently hit 1k subs, which was fantastic. Thank you to everyone. Come join in, why not? But let's just take a quick look, shall we? So the first one I got was the Untouchables, the 4K release. As soon as they announced this, I was on it. It's a fantastic film. Brian De Palma, Kevin Costner, Sean Connery, Robert De Niro. Wonderful film. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Now, I will say that my release did come dented, unfortunately, there, as you can see. Now, what I've done is, because I haven't got this in stock, is they refunded me £6 on this. But what I've done is I've purchased the individual steelbook, the one without the slip. And then when that arrives, I'm going to be sending it back because it's damaged, but it's not damaged, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'll be sending this one back instead and just swapping the steelbooks out. Job done, £6 refund, so fantastic, good stuff. And just a brilliant film. Now, I've got a few bits from Germany, which I'll show in a minute. I've got a couple of eBay bits, actually, and some CEX bits. I'll go with the eBay bits first. So I got the Lego Movie Part 2 4K. Now I do have the Lego Movie 2 on, not on 4K, on Blu-ray. This was £2.99, brand new, sealed, £2.99 on eBay. I couldn't resist picking it up for that price, 4K version. I just thought, yeah, you know, yeah, brilliant. Good film as well. Shame that one went and flopped a bit, but there we go. And next up, again, £2.99 on eBay, I got complete second season of True Detective. Yeah, now I've not seen season 2. I've seen season 1. I've watched season 1, which was fantastic. Obviously, this is Vince Vaughn, Colin Farrell in this season. I don't know why I didn't watch it when it came out. I was really excited for it and just never got round to watching it. I was going to wait for it to all complete and then watch it in one hit, but I just never got around to it. So anyway, so £2.99, I picked it up. Again, can't go wrong. Brand new and sealed as well. Yeah, just fantastic. Now, one film that I said I was going to pick up when the price dropped, and I picked up the Blu-ray of it, because I like the first one, and I like Kenneth Branagh in this, and that is Death on the Nile, although I didn't think this was as good as the first one. I had some issues with the way it looked and all this sort of thing. So I opted for the, it's in a thin case as well, for the Blu-ray edition, because I had issues with how the film looked. It looked very fake and very much green screen, blue screen with the effects of the backgrounds and this sort of a thing, and getting the 4K would probably enhance that and make it look even worse to me. So I opted for the Blu-ray. It was £6. I dropped to £6 in CEX, so thusly I picked it up. Yeah, Death on the Nile, superb. Then a film that I hadn't seen and I'm watching today is Willow, steelbook. Yeah, now Willow's quite a hard film to get a hold of. It's quite expensive now to get, and going on to CEX website, I bought this cheaper than the steelbook, cheaper than the standard Blu-ray edition. How that works, I don't know. It has got a bit of scratching up there, but you know, that doesn't bother me in the least, because had the Amaray been cheaper, I would have gone for that one. So yeah, so you know, Val Kilmer. Oh my God, my mind's gone again with his name. The little fella. Life's Too Short. If it comes to me, I'll say it, but if not, someone tell me down below. You know, Wicket and all that. Warwick Davis. Anyway, yeah, so Willow, because there's the TV series coming, And it's a film that I'd never seen, it's that sort of fantasy genre, and I really struggle with this fantasy genre, this sort of wizards and things like that. He says with a Lord of the Rings map behind him. Lord of the Rings was fantastic, but again, when I went to see that, it had been out for weeks before I said, okay, you know what, I'm going to go see what the fuss is about. Harry Potter I don't like, by the way. But yeah, so Willow. There we go. And one I picked up when I was in London yesterday, £6 again, and this was Airwolf the movie, which is the 18 rated pilot version for the TV series, but it's got swearing in it and that sort of a thing. Airwolf was a fantastic series back in the 80s, and I may have to look at getting the complete series of it. Now I think the complete series over it, well, the series over here on Blu-ray, as far as I understand, seasons 1 to 3, but there was 4 seasons. German version has got all 4 seasons in it, so I don't know what's with that, but unfortunately, I mean, I haven't watched this yet, as in I've seen it, but I haven't watched it, this version, but I've read that this is quite a bad transfer. Yeah, so we'll see. I do have Blue Thunder as well, for a Shider, the helicopter one. But yeah, so we'll see what that transfer's like, but people have not been nice and kind about it. Now on to Germany, a few bits from Germany. Canine, James Belushi. Now, I love the first Canine film. I've never seen the second 2, but the first one was fantastic. So I got it this way. Yeah, so I've got the other 2 on there as well. So they're all stuck onto one disc with a reversible sleeves. You can get rid of the age rating there. That's nice. And then I picked up Run, Hide, Fight, which is that film about the school shooting, the girl who has to sort of survive in there, you know, when other students come in and shoot the place up. Uncut version, I don't know what, you know, I have seen the film, I enjoyed the film. Thomas Jane has a role in it, as a father, you know, Thomas Jane the Punisher, and I enjoyed it. It's obviously quite a controversial film, given things that have been happening in America, that always happen in America. But yeah, I like the film. And then the last one I got, and I did do an opening for this yesterday, so you can go back and watch that, and it is the Big Lebowski special edition Blu-ray release from Germany. I'd never seen this before, this edition, this release. Never knew it existed. I got it for £23, that included the postage. And looking now, it's gone up to about 38. Or 38 euros, pounds, I don't know. But yeah, it cost me £23, and it's a lovely edition. It's got, like, you know, obviously a leathery sort of bag in it, a little, almost like hanky, but it's the mat that's in the film. Bowling ball with a Big Lebowski logo on it, and you get the Blu-ray there, which is in this sort of cloth material jumper-like jacket, so to speak, which is the dude's jumper that he wears in the film. Yeah, you can see it better there. So that slips over the actual Blu-ray case. Yeah, so there we go. Lebowski. So that was it. Those were my pickups for the week. This is AJ. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much. Please hit the subscribe button. Let me know thoughts in the comments down below. Anything you want to say, any discussions on films, anything, I'm there. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.